everybody. It's that time. How are we doing? That wasn't too bad of a Monday, was it? It wasn't that bad. We did okay. We made it. Aw, thanks for the host, Heaton. So, apologies for whatever issues we had yesterday. GDQ started yesterday, and we think what happened is that it kind of overloaded a server or whatever. Hi, Heaton. But it screwed up things with certain people and their stream keys. So I was not able to even like broadcast to Twitch. It was very, very strange. But it looks like it's fixed now. So that's always good. I guess we'll just have to do Fairy Fencer F some other time. I know you're very disappointed you missed some compile heart bullshit. Anyhow, we're starting Danganronpa 2 today. I know we've said we were going to start this the last couple of weeks and it didn't happen, and I'm so sorry. Mondays are surprisingly really difficult to stream on for some reason. Like today, like I've only been home for not even an hour because I went to the grocery store right after work. And the only reason I have the energy right now is because my darling husband made me a mug of hot chocolate and put whipped cream on it. So, I'm ready to go. If you're ready to go, let's get this shit on the road. Let me get this launched. This should pop up. There we are. How's that? Is that better? Can you still hear the audio okay? Is that who we are now? We're Hajime Hinata? Perfect. Alright, who's gonna be my true love now? Yep, found it. Oh! Couple of close ties for Bay. All right, we're gonna do some competition now. Shit. Ooh, lots of competition for Bay. Nope, no, it's not gonna be it. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I'm gonna have to voice all of those motherfuckers. God damn it. Is that's good level of audio for you guys? You can hear it okay? What? This is kind of adorable. Alright, new game. From the beginning. English or Japanese? English, because, yeah. I gotta do English. I'm sorry. Kind, okay. This difficulty is the epitome of major bully. Okay.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Hi, cutie.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
That audio is really good. Like, if you're listening with headphones, I'm sure it's doing the same thing for you, but it's actually, like, moving, which was a little disconcerting at first, but I really like it.
Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I... What? That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. I gotta do something about this. My taskbar is showing and it's really irritating me. 1 second, I gotta fix it. There we go. It was a day that felt truly significant. When that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh, some tearing right there. Hope's Peak Academy. The place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. Ever since I was a kid, I've felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." Just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who were chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. Even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why... Hope... I might have admired talent, individuality. But I finally, forever, tried my best. Finally came trusted... What? What is this? What is this? What the fuck? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Guy's packing some junk.
Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The Ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Why don't you just come inside for now? Okay, yeah. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or a homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, I have no idea what voice I should be doing for this guy. Well, since you are the last student... that's... See, now I have to pick voices for all these fuckers. Damn it. Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone. How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? What? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So, before you realized it, you were here in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? I chose the right
What's going
voice.
on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Oh, what the fuck is that voice? Sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
So, in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here and you don't know why. That's what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... the dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, right? Huh?
So, in other
Meaning,
words,
we can only speculate who's responsible for the strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is gonna get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about. That doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
what's that mean?
What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but
Huh?
it won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. That door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway,
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Oh, there's that stressful as shit music. Thank you. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Well, perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy's?
however,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, there's no such entrance exam exists.
But...
You may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
Oh, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. That voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. What?
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
What?
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
No, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with the talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Huh?
Hold on, let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie.
Um,
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. Probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? What the fuck?
huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
The hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
Emergency!
Why? Everyone.
Please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are all feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. What?
Bastard!
The hell you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what's all you? Just what's all you scheming?
Ooh,
I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Did you just say island?
Ta-da!
Yup, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Oh,
What? Kill each other?
that's...
No way! Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me.
Yeah.
So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Ta-da!
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
it goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. So many beautiful boys. What? What? It's a raid. Woo! Welcome everybody. Aw, thank you. Wow. Hey everybody. Wow. Woo! Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for that raid. You have stopped in just at the beginning of this game. I'm Foxen. We're playing Danganronpa. The first game was about being trapped in a high school with your friends and murdering each other. I'm not sure what this second game's about, to be honest. But welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for that raid from the Girl Streamers channel, no less. Oh, you weren't following? Oh,
Hey.
no. What else does one do in high school but plot fellow students' downfall? I mean, yeah, basically. Ashley Overboard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Clan. Sweet Rotten Robin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Clan to you as well.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
You have not missed much so far. We started at the school for ultimate high school students who are the best at what they do. And on our first day, we got trapped in a classroom and a stuffed animal rabbit transported us to this deserted island. That's the plot so far. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. You're one to talk. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. You clicked on Stumped Gamer's channel and now you're here somehow? I don't know what you mean about Stumped Gamers, but I'm Foxen of Foxen and a Boxen, and we're playing the second Danganronpa game. I'm supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? Hosts and raids. Hey, we like hosts and raids. That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. It's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. I can maneuver the reticle. Reticle? I don't know what a reticle is, but I'm assuming the controls are the same as in the first game. You can use a mysterious power to see everything. Okay. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Alright. Well, thankfully they turned down that sound. Why can't you watch Stumped Gamers? I don't know, man. I don't know who that is. Is it possible they're hosting me? Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree. Now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Also, you know, Games Done Quick is going right now, and it may be just like an error somewhere on the site. What? Is that a camera? Oh, Stumped hosted girl streamers who's now raiding Foxen. Ashley, thank you for the biddies. Such a sweetie. Thank you. Surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our own safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Is there anything else to look at over here? Oh, we gotta look at the ocean. A crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here. I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. Why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate lucky student! Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also try to tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Believe it if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you even talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. There's 2 ultimate lucky students because we were the ultimate lucky student in the first game. Interesting. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Host Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. That lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. They told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student for every year through an annual lottery. Okay, so yeah, there's one every year. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Makitoko Maeda, then. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. And let me ask you a question. What's your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words wouldn't form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Attained a hope fragment! Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device, is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Love, love.
Hey! She's gone. Stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. regardless of who's actually controlling it. It still doesn't make any sense. What was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Oh, so meta. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
And I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Is this really okay? I feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is that, what's her name? Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? I have an itch on my ankle. I gotta scratch. Okay. That's better. You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information through the game. F1. Oh god. Oh god. I want to... okay. Alright, I accidentally hit something. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the... okay, cool. Let's check it out. Oh, this looks cool. This is so cute! Pet. Oh my god. Did anyone else have a Tamagotchi when they were a kid? What? It's a fucking Tamagotchi. Or if you were like a loser and you won yours out of a cereal box, it was a Gigapet. God. This is so... Alright, what do we got? Presents? We don't have any presents yet. Late to the party, and this is not what I expected. Oh, if you're not an old person, it's Pokemon Go. Yeah, Heaton, whatever. It's Danganronpa, Spiff. Oh my god, this is cute. Look at this cutie! Likes pretty things, dislikes noisy places. Oh, and I guess I'll open up more tabs as I go. Bay? Maybe Bay. 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 Maybe Bay. Okay. Not... There's a lot of cuties in this one. Regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Alright, that's literally it.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island's been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I could give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. And was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How
Well,
unexpected.
it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then. Oh, I apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go! Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go! Let's go! The first island. Happen to have your very own pet. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Whoa! Third person? This is not what I expected. Airport? Where's there an airport here? It's an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Can we use those planes to escape this island? That's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them. But it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engine's been completely removed. Nothing I can do about it. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who's doing this? Why'd they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice
Nice.
to meet ya.
You're a cutie. It's a cutie! As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey,
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
that was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? What?
I mean,
Well, think about it. It's not like we're just being forced to do anything dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precaution. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Yeah, we read these.
for now.
Hey T, how you doing? It looks like we're being kept safe here, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation to see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Cutie number 2. If you value your life, do not come any closer. What? I said stay back! Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Gundam? That's what you're gonna go with? Ultimate Breeder? Rule of this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. And it's best if I don't answer.
perhaps
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. A pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect.
Face your powerlessness!
You're mad. Oh, God. Is he a chuny? Is he a chuny? I swear to God, is he a fucking chuny? Trash. Really?
Kneel.
Is it wrong for me to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. Exusupuroshi? What? Oh, it's a fucking shooting.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. Guess he totally fits the bill of Ultimate Breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Mirage Golden Hawk Junpei has this to say. We are not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Why do I do this to myself? Why? So it does not... It doesn't surprise me you have those emotes. Who the fuck... Who has these... Is that the same... Are those from the same guy that has the Monokuma emote? I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal. He even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Just as I thought, a blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? She goes so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? What? Spiff, it's for you! Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. Can't wait till somebody dies so I don't have to voice all you. I need to change my voice for this guy though, because like that makes me lightheaded and I'm pretty sure I can only do it right now because I'm drinking dairy. It's already hurting my throat. Alright, I think we're done here. Oh, that was a cool... Oh, I can run! That's a really... Oh, God. Okay. It's a really strange looking walk cycle. What? What? My pet! My pet! She beat me! It's got a hope meter and a despair meter. I don't have any presents to give you. I'm sorry. Hi, Chibimi. I could cross-stitch that. I leveled up by walking? Butterflies. Oh my god. So we were watching... What was the anime? No, it was a drama. We finished watching one of our favorite, like, shitty dramas last night. Mischievous Kiss, Love in Tokyo. And there's a point where he sits down to study at his desk. And I'll type it into chat. There's a word... Or String can type it because he'll remember that. He'll say it. I'll just type it because it's weird. And it was typed like this. Like, it was written like this, and we were like, what the fuck are butterfuries? And then, like, I realized it's butterflies. 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 But now they're butterfuries forever. Like, that's what they are now. Rocket Punch Market. The fuck? Just in the supermarket. It's pretty big. Mono Mall! The Monokuma Mono Mall! 4 dark furies of butter. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Well,
It's just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket's weird. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here but us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Who are they gonna sell all that booze to? I assume that's all booze. Or juice. Ugh,
What happened?
it's nothing. Hi. She's staring at me funny. You know.
Sorry.
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Ultimate nurse! Oh my god.
Well,
You know, my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. What is this? It'd be easier to explain to you what the first game was. The first game was you were suddenly trapped in a school with 15 other students, and a mechanical bear was like, if you murder someone and get away with it, you can leave. So it was like basically murdering your friends and then solving the mystery of who murdered who. This is the second game, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on because the first one started like straight out of the gate, like despair, murder, and this one's like, everybody get along. It's difficult to explain what these games are. It's a visual novel and kind of a dating sim, and also Phoenix Wright. It's like Phoenix Wright with Saw was the first game, is my best explanation. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Seems excessive. It's okay if you take your own time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Oh, it doesn't have... I will say, one thing I'm definitely not a fan of right now is that the names are on the left side of the screen instead of right over the text box. Like, I know, I can see design-wise why they're doing it this way. Especially because in Japanese it's also like you can read top to bottom and that's not a big deal. But here I'm like, what does it say? So forgive me if I get voices fucked up. Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
I'm sorry.
That you actually want to be friends with me? I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. Okay, legitimately, me in public. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me.
Man,
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, you're weird. What about you, cutie?
Peeking. Hello.
Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
Did I just call a Danganronpa character weird? Oh. You have a good point, Heaton. Alright, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Mio Da.
Ultimate musician.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons,
No problemo.
Americans, Chinese, Mexican, Germans, Italians, even people from Yubari would shop here. What is with this face all of a sudden? Like, please let this be the last time you do that. And I'm getting hella stoked! I have 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. When I get excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls, so she's an idol. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyoyan, yeah, where she sold over 1 million copies. Super popular alt-girl high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences.
Oh my!
Are you interested? Wait, you can hear me? Ibuki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, what? Perez, and Senna. I, too, am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Cola! That's my big cola bottle. I bet it would go flat before you could even finish drinking it. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Is this the... Oh, this is the vending machine for this game. Okay. It doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Night vision goggles. So these are... You're right, these were military goods. Not scuba gear. That's definitely a gas mask. Gas mask. Can't believe the supermarket even sells stuff like this. Wetsuits. Look at all the things. There are actually two. There's 2 vending machines. Okay. Alright, looks like I got everything there. Yeah. Let's check out our Tamagotchi. Okay. Kohi. Oh, we get little bungalows. What? This is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps?
Mirai, what is... Oh. Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this option. Forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base. So why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? But what if he's... That's a dumb thought. Oh, cool. Oh, this is neat. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Okay, but which one is mine? Girls are clearly all over there.
I'm glad.
It's a big old pool. Why do you have, like, the biggest dick? That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
What? It's actually his cup. Hi, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it. Even if you go to hell. Not a cutie. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. Agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the Ultimate Team Manager. The Ultimate Team Manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
Sounds like he's constipated. Yeah, I forgot how much I hated doing voices for 16 people in one game. After all, he's an ultimate. Traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Alright, doesn't look like there's anyone down here. Leveled up? Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly as shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. Are you counting Toko as one person or two? That's a good question. Did I do their voices for them? I think I tried, but God, that was... We'll do what we can. I only can have like 4 voices in my arsenal, so my throat is already sore from what? How long have we been up? 90 minutes. 90 minutes? Jesus. Okay. This guy is already in a crappy mood.
You?
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves.
Hey.
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Huh.
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Oh my god. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation. The membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to the Yakuza clan. And it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Kiryu's better. Baby. Ooh. Okay. You're pretty cute. Aren't you the guy who's squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah?
You are a boy, right?
Gotta keep it together, you know? Times like this is the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Ultimate photographer.
Actually...
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if you're really ultimates or like just I can't tell if they're really ultimates or like just insane. I mean, have you met the guy with all the hamsters? I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island. I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over, and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do, and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
You should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, now you know this. You must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along doesn't make any sense.
but
I may not know why we're here. But if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, and we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey,
Huh?
you.
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Oh, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata.
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. Better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Unreliable Hajime. I feel like there's probably some, like, alliteration or whatever.
Excuse me.
Oh, no. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We can easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison. I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa. Denied. Denied.
Good day.
Hello. She's going to talk like this. Hi, my name's Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
Oh god, why do I know that voice? Can someone who like already knows this game look up who voices this dude and like what else he's been in? Because I don't want to Google shit about this game. That seems like... Thank you, Heaton.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. Todd Habercorn. Alright guys, let's learn about Todd Habercorn. I feel like I've Googled that before in my life. Todd Habercorn, what were you in? Oh, I used Rainbow Gate with Rio Rainbow Gate with my buddy Jason. But I haven't watched that. Thing is, I watch a lot of like subtitled anime, like mostly subtitled. So whenever I hear someone, I'm like, well, did I hear them in an anime? I don't usually watch dubs. It's in a lot. Sword Art Online, Excel World, Toriko. Toriko was a good show. Kore wa zombie desu ka? Panty and stocking. Legend of Korra. I haven't seen that in a long time though. Okay, so he's in older stuff too. Okay, so that makes more sense. It's probably why I've... Okay, he's in like fucking everything. Never mind. Sergeant Frog. I've not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Ultimate Princess? I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the Ultimate Princess, which means she's actual royalty. The Ultimate Princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. Completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru Teru, it's so like you to check out the restaurant first. It's the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about it.
Oh, I like the big city flavor of my hometown. Country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you
Understand?
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I could get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pico is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on, come on, come on, come on! No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. See, everyone knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. I want to check one thing. Oh my god. Yep, that's what I know him from. He is Hikaru in Oran High School Host Club, which I watched in English the first time that I watched it.
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. Why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept. It seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island?
State your business.
Well, I just want to introduce myself. Hey yo, first time watching your stream, how are you finding Danganronpa? Hi, Questionably Insane. I like it pretty good. We played the first game. We finished that a couple weeks ago. My only complaint so far is that I tend to try and do voices for the characters, and 16 voices is kind of a tall order. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I really loved the first game. So I am pretty much delighted by this one already. I kind of can't wait to get into the meat of it. Just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama.
Peko
It is nice to meet you
Pekoyama.
too.
Peko Pekoyama? Ultimate swordsman.
Actually,
This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordsman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense and like robot laser red.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
Well,
An aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Arcade machine. Oh, they have these at Tappers downtown. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. Why is there so much booze everywhere? Guess it's the receptionist desk, but there's nobody here. We're gonna check every single one of these monitors, even though it's gonna say the same thing every time, because I want coins. Foosball. Alright, we'll talk to... There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Give it to the despair. Drink up. Right? Yeah. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki! Sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
You are like the ultimate cutie, is what you are.
Nice to meet you.
Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Seems like this conversation's going really slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head, especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's so focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how could she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
Ultimate cutie, right there. Alright, let's go back up the stairs, because I didn't look at all the things. Arcade machine, arcade machine. But what's on the menu? That's what I wanted to see. I ended up going downstairs. Oh. We're back outside. Whew, excuse me. We were up really late last night finishing that drama. Where are the coins? I want them. Okay. Alright, so... Oh god. We even have our own little patios? Okay. Ah. Alright. Let's go throw ourselves in the volcano. Like, okay, so I want to say, definitely like, what I feel like this game is doing is like buttering me up and making me chill the fuck out. Couch. But I'm sure it's gonna like punch me in the gut with a shock later, but... Aww. This looks like a ranch. There aren't many animals around.
Right?
Aw, you found that out. You again. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick. But we saw cows.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
A huge success! What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She's probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Sounds like despair talk to me. Volcano? Yeah, I know. If you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Hello, toucan. A tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's this other dude?
What?
Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names. I've met so many interesting characters today. Nagita Komoeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo! The
Name's
name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Well,
Kane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker. Her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly. If she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. When have you ever seen a gymnast with boobs like that, though? Don't tell me you...
how unexpected.
I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Moo cow. Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Okay, so we're at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna take a short break because I need to go get some hot tea because my throat is like, why are you doing this to us? Hang tight, we'll be back in a few minutes. See you soon.
Ich möchte stärker werden, weil unsere Welt sehr grausam ist. Es ist ratsam, welke Blumen zu entfernen. Du fragst mich, ob ich mit dir komm, du flüsterst mir in mein Ohr. Du fragst mich, ob ich deine Hand nehm, ich hab keinen Grund, dich abzulehnen. Du fragst mich, ob ich mit dir komm, du flüsterst mir in mein Ohr. Du fragst mich, ob ich deine Hand nehm, du flüsterst mir. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller. Vergiss die Wahrheit nicht. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Ich entfern welke Blumen. Wieso siehst du so traurig aus? Ist grausam, es ist traurig, aber wahr. Die Welt ist grausam, es ist traurig, aber wahr. Die Welt ist seltsam, es ist fraglich, aber wahr. Ist der Blumengarten echt oder falsch? Ich möchte stärker werden, weil unsere Welt sehr grausam ist. Es ist ratsam, welke Blumen zu entfernen. Ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller. Vergiss die Wahrheit nicht. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Ich entfern welke Blumen.
Hey guys, we're back.
Wieso siehst du so traurig aus? Was willst du?
Oh my gosh. Lila Rose Aurora, thank you for your sub. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hop in the Discord so we can get to know you a little bit more. So happy to have you here. Kind of catch up with chat a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, so like one thing, I see you guys are talking about like anime tropes. One of the things I find so interesting about, and I would say like the moe era of anime, is like the way the tropes are used. And like some are just like, this is the trope. There's like shows I'm like, oh, well, I've seen this show like 20 times. It's just been called 20 different things. I also like to see the tropes subverted. Like you're seeing a lot of that more often. Definitely like it's only something you could get away with in manga. Questionably insane. I, honest to God, don't recognize some of the characters in my own in my own gifs. I have a buddy who honestly who usually can't catch streams because he works very strange hours, but he got us some of our gifts. As far as we're kind of old school in this house, and we're a little new school too. I've watched Cowboy Bebop. I've seen some Trigun. My first couple of animes were like Kino's Journey and Hibine Renmei. That's one a lot of people haven't seen that kind of arch their eyebrows at me. But anyway, let's get back to the Gameu. Turn that down, get that turned back up. Alright, how's that audio? I am so... Okay, Kino's Journey tangent, real quick. There is a new season of Kino's Journey out started last season, I think. The new season has just started. The new season new anime season has just started. The winter anime season, there's a new season of Kino's Journey. And we've watched a couple episodes. Okay, I will warn you, it's done in the moe style of animation. Which is a little weird to see on Kino. We've watched a couple episodes. We haven't marathoned it because that shit's heavy. But yeah, definitely, it's on Crunchyroll. String Little is the mod here, String Little, and he's also my husband. That's how we met. He was president of the anime club, and I was president of the Dungeons and Dragons club. And so we just kind of like became the power couple of our university. But yeah, we're major weebs here. I was actually gonna play a Compile Heart game yesterday, but it didn't work out because Twitch was being weird with stream keys. Anyhow, I think my tea is done steeping. I could sit here and talk anime all day, honest to God. Like, we're trying to, like, I work a day job, so it's really hard to, like, make time for all the creative shit I want to do. And also, like, have a fucking life. And also, you know... It's like I play D&D once a week, but I also want to spend time with my husband. Ex-Japanophile. Yeah, I see what you mean. I wouldn't necessarily call myself, like, a Japanophile. I think I was probably there right when I got into anime and stuff in high school. Oh, thank you, Husbando. So sweet. He just brought me my dinner. I was kind of a Japanophile a little bit in high school. Honestly, meeting String, I've kind of, like, evened out a lot. I mean, I still love anime, and I love manga. I'm a little bit more choosy about it than, like... I'll still watch trash, but I'm aware it's trash. I'm not into, like, what's the big stuff right now? I'm not into Naruto. I don't like One Piece. I liked Death Note up until, like, a specific plot point. And even, and because that was the plot point that, like, killed it for me, I just kind of, it tells you I didn't like most of the show. But yeah, like, when I find a good anime, I really try to share it with people. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get on with the game. We could sit here and talk anime all night. Honest to God. Yeah. Alright, who's this? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down. She keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name's Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Ultimate traditional dancer?
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? Oh, trust me, I'm familiar with the phrase weeaboo. I would say that weeaboo and weeb kind of have different meanings technically. Like, a weeb is way more aware of their shit, and weeaboos aren't. But yeah, no, I totally would know what you mean. Her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually...
Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans are probably all lollicons or something.
Squish! Squish!
What exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
Mr. Ants! Duh!
Come again?
If you squish your tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Hey, you! Wanna do it together?
Hell no!
Okay. Was.
This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Zombie corral, huh? Guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Did we get everything? Guess so. Let me take a bite of my sandwich. Mukbang stream real quick. I really dislike his walk cycle. Let's check on our pet. Oh no, we gotta clean. Okay. Despair meter? Why is it sad? I don't understand. That's not any better. Oh, I have to press E. Talking smack about you? No! I would never talk smack about you, darling.
Hajime,
Looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Sandwich break. Those waves look really disconcerting. I know we can run. Oh yeah, we'll just do this. It still looks weird and I don't like it, but... I love you, baby. That's blocked. I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Bone animated sprites at its finest. Ugh. It looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge. The bride. Good job, localization team. But it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Well then, what's this other one? Wow. Is that what it is? A bone? I don't know quite what bone animated sprite means. Jabberwock Park. At least they got the Jabberwock name right. Everybody always calls it Jabberwocky.
this is...
Park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the keyword. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often.
What do you want?
What do you want? This is definitely, from the first game, Byakuya's voice actor. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Oh, Japan, you and your fat jokes. Second only to your potty jokes. A few ways of animating 2D images. You've got sprite sheets that work like a flipbook, and you've got sprites of characters that are cut up into pieces and animated with bones. That sounds horrible. Oh, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hi. My name's Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
What? What? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? How? I'm done. That's it, right? What? How? 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 God. I can tell. This guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
The guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. I do want to point out... Nagito has the same voice actor as Makoto. I wasn't going to say this earlier, but now that we know fucking Byakuya is here... This is Makoto's voice actor, and Makoto's fucking outfit. And eyeballs. I don't know what the fuck's up with his hair. Listen, I can't deal with this shit, guys.
How admirable.
It's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? This is your ultimate talent. Thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
don't remember. Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. It's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Have I met everybody? Was that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
This is weird. Let me take this last bite of my amazing sandwich.
What to do?
Is that gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. It would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Okay, but I want to look at this fucking statue first. It's a bronze statue with various animals. Plus, it's pretty huge.
amazing!
Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand. Silent symbol, huh? Let's check on our pet. We don't want it to poop. Alright, so... Alright, we explored the whole place.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Well, let's talk!
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So they don't get lost. This island's really so big. Well, if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey, hey!
Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice. It'd be great if we could stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop.
Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Gross! I'm getting goosebumps! All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody's mentioned this most serious truth.
Huh?
The most serious truth?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. Huh? What'd you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? I see, so that guy figured it out as well. You know too, Gundam? What is it? If you wish to know, you must pay my price. After all, this world is ruled by the law of equivalent exchange.
Stay back.
However, is someone like you capable of offering a tribute that would satisfy a tyrant such as myself? He probably doesn't know what it is. Also, he just referenced Full Metal Alchemist.
I see.
Seems everyone has explored this island. Just as Usami said, there seems to be no danger. Byakuya said he found something, though. I wonder what it is.
What is it?
I wonder what Byakuya found. Since he's acting so mysterious and stuff, he probably found something big! I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, hey!
If you're gonna talk to me about something boring, I'm just gonna swim, okay? Don't just do your own thing. Usami's coming here too. Then let's hurry up, chop chop. Not a free spirit. Hey man, thanks for hanging out. Questionably Insane. Catch you later, man. We'll definitely be playing this game all the way to the end every Monday. I hope to see you soon. He sure talk big. Is being an affluent progeny that big of a deal? I'm terribly sorry. I haven't discovered anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm such a useless fool. I'm sorry. She doesn't need to cry and apologize so much. The most serious truth. I fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. How could you be tired right now? Did he really call me a small dog? Wow, he's angry. I shouldn't try to talk to him.
You are right.
I do not really understand what he means.
Listen!
Everyone, please be quiet. Ugh. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to be quiet. I guess this is what being royalty is all about. The most serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep.
That's
I
totally
have no choice but to confront Byakuya directly to find out. She's already given that guy a nickname. I guess in that sense, she's pretty amazing. Byakuya.
However,
Despite how big this island is, I cannot believe it is uninhabited. Just what in the world is going on here? I do hope this supposed truth Byakuya has found will provide us with a hint.
aww.
Every time Byakuya runs his mouth, that Fuyuhiko looks ready to kill him. Why do boys always have to provoke each other like that? I'm not sure I can answer that.
Sheesh.
That Byakuya, he sure is beating around the bush. That's all I got.
Understand?
The most important thing in the world is... Nothing is more important than a cute girl. Alright, Byakuya. Hey, this is a serious truth. Did you find out something about this island? Are you going to the park that's across this bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean. A beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh?
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
There's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right?
Yeah!
Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting! I'm sure looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys?
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you Cretans. Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird.
Fiend.
Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh?
To tell you the
Plus,
truth,
even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. And why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible!
Oh my god, is that... There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. And what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
You can't do that! That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Storm. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems like there's no danger.
Yep.
As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe it. For now, that is.
Hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Wow!
Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
Love, this is it. Don't be upset. I prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time.
Aww.
Man, and I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Isami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Isami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. You can't take nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Isami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. I even prepared one more present, too. But now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Isami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Is that Hina? Okay, I know you guys aren't gonna tell me, but I just need to like have it on record these thoughts that I'm thinking. I feel like the survivors from the previous game infiltrated this one. The end.
Ding, ding, ding!
Wow. Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful!
Anyway...
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru.
All right!
Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha.
That's...
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it!
If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it!
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
It seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first...
Ta-da!
This is what it's all about!
This is...
Swimming bag?
Love, love!
Correct!
Whoa!
Then that means...
Ta-da!
That's right! I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually. I hope that's okay. Hey, some people that's their kink. Are you telling us to go swimming? In a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just, if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Huh?
That's right!
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see?
All right!
Your tenderloins? I understand.
Wait!
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami. I ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Guy looks like a JoJo character. Oh my god, he does. It's me, Dio! That was my worst JoJo voice. Me, Dio! I don't really want to talk to him anymore. We'll talk to this guy. You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, I don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? And why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Did he eat Toko? Is that what happened? You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm like really sleepy right now. I see. Be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she sure got some bold nerves. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's really blunt. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Yeah!
Yahoo!
This is what I wanted from my life. That booty right there.
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool! It feels great! Ugh! Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
That fan service dough.
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Okay. Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Okay. Cool. I'm down with Toru Toru.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it.
Huh?
Hajime? Did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. What? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
Hey!
What is this? What? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get any more confusing, it suddenly happened. Oh God.
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised. Right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be? This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
But what about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay. Jabberwock Park, right? Let's check our pets. Let's be the best Tamagotchi parents. Okay.
Aww.
There's just too many Mr. Krabs.
Bye.
I'll step on them later. Crabs better run while you still can. A crystal clear sea changed color. Looks like it'll swallow me whole if I stare at it for too long. Does it look like that because of that malicious voice we just heard? As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Sami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Huh?
Hey, hey.
Where are you? Show yourself. That laugh stresses me out so bad.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Him! Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame!
This is so friggin' lame! Lame, I say! Lamer than the lamest lame sauce! Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey, hey.
Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence!
Ah, shut up!
Hey,
Livid, you know. I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored. So helplessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with that stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is that thing?
I
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... What the fuck? Why is there underwear flying?
Stop!
Dun, da, da, da! Victory!
No! My magic stick!
That's a lot of
Now
underwear.
then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know.
Oh my gosh.
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My. Defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monami a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother? Monami?
My little
Your current
sister.
position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Monami. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me
So
Big Brother.
that's how it's gonna be, Monami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. What? Even the display changed to Monami?
I won't forgive
I
you!
won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What the fuck is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your own fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on the battlefield.
Hey.
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Huh? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
Parent!
I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear! I'm Monokuma!
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway,
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. Ooh, Monokuma's voice is rough.
Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting.
So, let's begin our Killing School trip.
Do your
Naturally,
best.
you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants?
I won't forgive
What
you.
are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Your brain is sure is tiny, mon ami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. You want to play that game? Yeah, I would play that game.
Allow me to explain.
I There's a game I'm trying to think of. What's the game where, like, basically the whole thing is to, like, woo other girls and you play dumb sports games on the island? And Games Grumps played it. Like, Aaron gambled a lot and then at the end, like, a volcano destroys it or something. What do you mean? The Killing School trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Well,
Kill each other. I see.
Are you kidding?
Kill each other?
No way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible. Yeah! Right? The DOA... Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Dead or Alive. Yeah, the Dead or Alive Resort games.
no.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So, I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then, make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of this Killing School trip. Oh, clip the mic.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rule goes, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with your fucking accent? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution.
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the Killing School trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please, choose whatever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet. A theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp, stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right!
It's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No!
But be careful! Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What a fight! Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? What the fuck, girl? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it. With force, if necessary.
Why, you...
If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine, fine.
Oh, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force, what are you gonna do? Surge. Oh gods who dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
What? 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 I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move?
Wrong!
That's no statue! They're mana beasts! Monster!
Hey!
No, I just said they're mana beasts! A strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. That's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No! This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen were better off than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
Can't lose!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. What's this? Oh. I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Oh god. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired of looking at that bunny diaper anyway. What is that? It's only the first stage, and Monami is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future. Monabis are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before. We had no idea how to deal with it. Our reality is very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is just what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberant, laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't define me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe.
That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly
Well,
possible.
it's not really impossible. There's monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world's orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of...
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? Oh, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Alright, guys. Whew.
Danganronpa.
I obtained a present! Fosho broken one. Oh. The broken magic stick. Okay. Surviving students. Let's keep it that way. Right? Okay, so I think we are gonna call it tonight. That seems like an excellent place to stop. Stream schedule for the rest of the night. Not the rest of the night. The rest of the week. Friday we're good. Friday we'll finish Final Fantasy VIII. I'm also going to be raffling off a copy of Final Fantasy VIII when I'm done. So make sure you show up for that. Anybody who's following or subscribed is eligible for that. I just kind of want to, it's a little celebration thing for finishing the game fucking finally. We'll get through it. We'll get it done. This coming Sunday is my wedding anniversary, so I will not be streaming. String and I are going to have that day to ourselves. Obviously. And then Monday we'll be back with more of this. So you will see me Friday and you will see me Monday. You will not see me Sunday. I might stream a little bit Saturday night, but I'm not even going to promise that. So if I do, it'll be a pop-up stream. Whatever. If we do, we'll probably play like Hildebrand or something. Anyhow, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. Lilia Rose Aurora, thank you so much again for your sub. Ashley Overboard, thanks for your biddies. Everybody, thanks for your follows and just being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope I made your Monday a little bit more bearable. Let's get through the rest of this week and finish strong so we can all hang out again on Friday. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.